With the news of Paul Byron's upcoming retirement, Habs fans are not surprised, but they definitely are saddened by it. Time to take a look at Byron's Habs career and give tribute to one of the best fourth liners this century for the Montreal Canadiens. So, welcome to Talkin' Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. Hey everybody, I'm Rick, welcome in. In Montreal Canadiens GM Hughes' online press conference post-Petrie trade last week, he was asked about Paul Byron's status with the team and his possible retirement. Hughes was kind of forced to spill the beans and say, without saying, that Byron's playing days with Montreal are over and that he'll be talking with him next month about remaining with the team in a development role. It's not 100% official yet, but it was expected, and Hughes all but confirmed it. Byron has previously let the team know he'd be interested in a job in development, working with Habs' young prospects to not only develop their skills, but also learning to adjust to pro hockey life. So 4 months ago, Montreal Hockey Now reported on Byron and had these quotes from him. "I still want to play, but with every day that passes, it's difficult," he said. "I'll have to wait a little while and make another decision. I did everything I could. I keep trying in the gym. Keep talking with doctors. No, there's no new information. My body isn't in a better situation, but I am looking forward to the future. I'm still not sure what I'll do. We'll see. Every time I skate, it hurts. So it's something that I will look at further in the next few weeks. It's very difficult to play. Sometimes I think about my future. I'm 34, and sometimes there are times I can't even walk for 30 minutes. Walking at theme parks with my kids hurts. It's worrying, but there are treatments I can look into. The future is not clear, but at the moment, the more I play, the more it will hurt later in life. But no regrets, never. I was so lucky to play, so lucky to have a career like this. If I had another chance, I'd do it all over again." Paul Byron's numbers with Montreal and for his career. So in Montreal, 383 games played, 81 goals, 79 assists for 160 points. In the playoffs, 38 games, 5 goals, 6 assists, 11 points. In his career, 521 games, 98 goals, 110 assists, 208 points. And 9 of his 10 career shorthanded goals came with Montreal in the regular season and the playoffs. Paul Byron was acquired via the waiver wire prior to the 2015-16 season from the Calgary Flames. Paul was drafted in the 6th round, 179th overall by Buffalo in the 2007 draft. Small at 5'9", but a speedy breakaway threat every time out on the ice. Montreal saw the benefit of his speed and defensive skill for the penalty kill. Byron was always a scoring threat, and power play units had to be aware of that and play less aggressively. Give him an opening or a turnover, and like a flash, he was in a foot race that he rarely lost. A 2-time 20-goal scorer, he made the most of his size and talent and was a very effective bottom six scoring threat who could play all 3 forward positions. A Swiss Army knife, Byron could be used on any line for short periods of time to fill in situationally or because of injuries. An exciting player to watch, he'd lift you out of your seat multiple times a game with his speed and breakaway chances, and he will forever have a place in our hearts and be remembered for his shorthanded breakaway goal on the Leafs' Jack Campbell to break a 1-1 tie with 7 minutes left in the third period of Game 1 of the first-round series versus Toronto of the 2021 Stanley Cup. It was the game winner and an example of his pure speed and his determination, a classic playoff goal in all its Habs glory, and apropos to his career, a shorty to win a big game. Adios to Lord Byron. "Hello, Coach?" Lord Byron, "Hey, call me Paul," was only 5 feet 9 inches tall, but his heart was big and thick, and man was he ever quick. Breakaways left and right, seems like he'd get a few every night. Shorties were his specialty, scoring 9 of his 10 in a Habs uni. Picked up off waivers from the Flames, wore a Habs sweater for 383 games. Add 38 playoff games and you get a player who should be too young to retire yet. His last hip injury was the one to make his career come undone. A Swiss Army knife bottom 9, but could play on any line. a heart as big as a lion's. At 5'9", he wasn't a giant, but he gave it all on the ice, and the A on his sweater sure was nice. We are sad, and we'll miss you, Paul, and I can safely say this comes from all the best that life can offer you. I hope you stick around with the Habs development crew. Thank you for every minute of every game, Paul Byron. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please share this video.